Today, I wanted to talk about Marvel Rivals and some of the things that I really like about the game. I don't know if you guys caught on to that, but yeah, today I'm talking about Marvel Rivals. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the video. Now, before I get into what I like about the game, I want to talk about how I actually played it when it first launched during December. I mainly mained, Iron Fist at that time. I didn't really play the game that much. I played it for like a day or two, but I recently got back into it with the Fantastic Four update. Now, this was a few weeks ago. At the time, they had added, Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm, and recently they have added Johnny and the Thing, which is really cool. But now that I've got that out of the way, let's talk about the gameplay. Now, the combat and abilities are amazing, and the game is extremely fun to play, as we all know. Really like how the combat and abilities feel snappy and responsive, makes every attack feel really impactful. I can see that the developers did a really good job with making each and every character feel different and unique. When I first started playing the game, I mained Iron Fist, like I said. I liked his moveset, and the character design was pretty sick. But currently right now with the new update, I'm mostly maining Johnny and Reed. And why I like playing as him is that as a weeb, he kind of reminds me of Luffy with his gum pistols and his upper body expanding, which reminds me of Gear 4. But obviously we all know Reed Richards came first, but I just can't stop seeing it, man. Like as a weeb, I watch a lot of anime. I just can't stop seeing Luffy when I play as Mr. Fantastic. On a gameplay standpoint, his powers are really fluid. I like that when using his basic attack, you can actually rotate the camera and he'll swing his arm across, hitting multiple enemies at once. So I think that's a really nice detail. Now, why I like playing as Johnny is because, the guy is just really lit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Still trying to get the hang of his ability though, as you can probably see by the gameplay, which leads on to the next thing I want to talk about. There are a lot of different game modes here. You have practice game modes, you can go to the range, which basically just lets you play around with the different heroes' abilities. Then you've got another practice game mode, which the game basically, tells you how to use their abilities. Basically like a tutorial. And then you also have, the actual game modes where you play with other players. You've got domination and conquest. And then you've got the simple quick mode, which I personally really like to do. But yeah, man, a lot of different game modes that are really fun to play. Personally, I like playing the quick mode. And then you also got a little bit of domination here and there that I like to get into. But I want to mention teammates. They can give you a lot of different abilities, with like team ups and all that cool stuff. You also have a lot of different unique interactions with characters. When you're playing as Johnny and let's say one of your teammates is Spider-Man, they'll have a unique dialogue because I think in the comics, Spider-Man and, the Human Torch are actually friends. So I think that's really nice that they put that in there. It's a really nice detail and I really do enjoy it. And speaking of characters, I plan on reading some of the Fantastic Four comics soon. I want to know more about these characters because I do have a feeling that the movies I watched, the OG Fantastic Four movie that came in like 2005, didn't really do these characters right. That's just what I feel. Currently, I am reading some Spider-Man comics. I recently caught up with the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, and just the other day I read, The Amazing Spider-Man Kraven's Last Hunt, which was a really dark comic. That was just really insane. Also, just wanted to mention that I did finish, the Invincible comics last month. Yikes, man, the ending was really amazing. But, enough about comics. This is a gaming channel, but I just thought I would mention them since Marvel Rivals, and I'm reading some Marvel comic books. But finally, the game has a lot of beautiful maps, and I think it would be really cool if you had a Marvel Rivals game for anime. That would be huge and possibly even bigger than the original, Marvel Rivals itself. But anyways, Marvel Rivals is a great game, and I think it's here to stay. The game's been going very well for the past few months that it's been out. Like, it's been popping off recently. I'm excited to see, what they do with this game down the line in the future. I know I'm probably gonna look back at this season, the good old days of Marvel Rivals. But yeah, man, love this game. It's really fun to play. But that's it for this video. Make sure to comment down below if you're currently playing Marvel Rivals or if you've played Overwatch or you read any of the Marvel comics. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get to 300 subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Dale Meistup, and I'll see you guys next time.